Welcome everybody, I'm Elise if you haven't practiced with me before. So welcome to a really quick 15-minute dynamic stretch flow. Stretching the whole body in that 15 minutes. So we're going to try to get as many stretches in as we can. And we're going to go straight into a tabletop position where we're going to start. So find your way there. You only need your mat today. And this is a super nice flow to do now if you're working or if you just have a 15 minutes to spare today to move your body. So starting in our tabletop, we just roll into the wrist really quick. Go for the right one and then go to the left one. Good. And then we'll straight go into a spine in here. So making sure you're spreading your fingers out. Your shoulders are over your wrist, your knees are underneath your hips, and we're going to take a nice deep breath in here. We'll drop the belly, we'll lift through the chest and look forward, and then exhale. We're just going to go the other way around to the back and bring the chin in. Do that 2 more times. So inhale, we'll drop the belly, lift through the chest, look forward, exhale, rounding through the back. Lovely, 1 more time. Inhale, drop the belly, lift through the chest. And exhale, round into the back in here. Good. We'll go back to the neutral tabletop in here. We'll walk the hands forward. We'll keep the hips over our knees, and we're just going to drop our chest down in here to find a nice puppy pose or heart-melting pose in here. You can bring your forehead down, you can bring your chin down and look up to your fingertips. We'll take a nice 3 deep breaths here. 2 more. Last one. Good. So if your forehead is down, look forward, keep your forearms down, and we're going to snake forward or just flow forward here until your hips are coming down to the mat. We're going to let our chest drop down, and we're going to slide our hands just next to our shoulders, and it might be coming off the mat in here, and we're going to go into our fingertips in here. So your elbows are facing up, and we're going to take a nice deep breath in here. We'll press into the fingertips, we'll lift the chest up, and then with the exhale we'll drop the chest back down. 2 more here. So inhale, we'll lift. Exhale, we'll drop back down. Good. 1 more time in here. Inhale, we'll lift. And exhale, we'll drop back down. So from here now, we'll slide the hands underneath the shoulders. We'll tuck the toes. And we'll push up into our first down dog in here. And when you get there, just pedal it out. Good. We'll take a breath in here. Find a high plank. Start engaging to the core. And then exhale, we'll push back into our down dog. Inhale, high plank again. Exhaling, down dog. 1 more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale here, left leg goes high. And then exhale, we're going to step the left foot outside of our left hand. So super wide stand in here. We'll drop the back knee, we'll untuck the back toe. So we're going to come onto our knuckles here, maybe onto your fist. And we'll take a breath in here, we'll lift through the chest in here. And then exhale, we're going to push the hips back. See if you can straighten that left knee and maybe lift the toes as well. So inhale again, we're going to go back forward. Making sure the left knee's over the ankle, and then exhale, we'll push the hips back. We'll do that 1 more time. So inhale, we'll go forward, and then exhale, we push the hips back. Good. So from here now, we'll go forward again. We'll tuck the back toes under, and we're going to lift the back knee off the mat. And we're going to turn our left toes in, a tiny little bit in. We're going to turn. So you're going to go into your back heel, and we're going to try to find a ninja lunge in here. And we're going to drop down onto one side, and then you're going to help yourself with your hands in here, and then go into the other side. It doesn't have to be deep in here. We're warming up, moving back to the left, and back to the right. Good. 1 more time to the left. And 1 more time to the right. Good. When you get to the right now, we're going to turn. So you're going to go back onto your left toes. So get onto your left toes. Turn. Wiggle that right foot out. Drop your back knee and untuck the back toe. So you're now on your other side. Come onto your knuckles. Make sure the left So the right ankle is underneath the knee, or a tiny bit more forward, and we'll take a breath in here. We'll lift through the chest. And exhale, we'll push the hips back, straighten the knee, lift the toes. Inhale again, we'll go forward, drop the hips, lift through the chest. Exhaling back. One more time, inhaling forward and exhaling back. Lovely, we'll go back forward here now. We'll tuck the back toes, we'll lift the back knee. You're going to turn your right toes in, turn your left heel in. So you're back in a wide-legged fold. This time you're going to wiggle that back foot in, turn your right toes a tiny bit more, and you're going to find a wide-legged fold in here. We're going to let our head come down, and then we're just going to swing side to side. Just a few breaths. Good. And then we're going to come into the middle here now. Either find the opposite elbows, maybe find the ankles or the toes. Let your head be heavy. Find a fold over the legs. Just a few breaths. 2 more. Good. 1 more. Lovely. Bringing our hands underneath your chest. We're going to walk our hands back, forward. So where we started, so the left toes are facing forward, coming onto the back toes, and we're going to press our hands down. We'll step the left leg back, and you can float through the vinyasa here if you'd like. So inhaling, dropping down, exhaling, lift, and coming back into down dog. We'll take a breath here, and we'll exhale out. Good. We'll inhale here, right leg goes high. And then exhale, we're going to bring the right foot out to the right hand. We'll drop the back leg down, and we're going to press into the left arm, right arm reaches high, find a twist. Good. 2 more breaths. Good. 1 more. Lovely. We'll drop down, right hand down. We'll look forward, and we're going to step our left foot outside of the left hand. We'll sit down into a yogi squat in here. Good, bringing the hands together. Elbows are pushing the knees out, lifting through the chest. We'll take another 2 breaths here. 1 more. Good, we'll drop the hands down. We'll push the hips high. Good, so make sure your toes are facing forward. And we're going to find the opposite elbows here. We just rock side to side. Open into your lower back. You can bend into the knees here as much as you need to. Good. We'll take another breath here. And we'll exhale out. Good. Bringing the hands down. Keep your left leg where it is. Step your right leg back. Good. Drop the hips. Press into the right hand, left arm reaches out. Easy twist on the other side. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Good, we'll drop the hand down. We'll step the left leg back. Hips will go high, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhaling out. Good. We'll inhale here, look up to the fingers. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, we'll lift halfway. Exhale, we'll fold over the legs. Good. Inhale, we'll reach the arms high. Exhale, we'll lower hands to our heart center. So we're going to go into a bit of a balance work in here, just a tiny little bit. So we're going to bring our weight onto our right foot. We're going to cross our left ankle over the right knee. We're going to try to sit down into a figure 4 in here, just for a few breaths, just to play around. Good. We'll take another breath. Exhale, you're going to come back up. We'll hug that left knee in. We're going to push the heel back. We'll come forward through a warrior 3 in here. And then we'll bend into the right knee. We'll drop the left toes. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, drop the hands down into the mat. Good, let's step that right leg back and high. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that foot down. Good. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, look up to the fingers. Exhale, step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, come up, reach the arms high. Exhale, lower hands to heart center. Balance on the other side too. Coming onto your left foot, cross the right ankle over. Sit nice and low, figure 4. Find it. Take another breath. And come back up. Nice. Keep that leg nice and high, push the heel back. Woo. Leaning forward. Or bend into the left knee, drop the toes. Find a high lunge, take a breath in. Exhale, drop the hands down. Good, step that left leg back, 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, let's bring that foot down. Good. Find a high plank. This time we're going to drop the knees, drop the chest. Good. Untuck the toes. Let's interlace the fingers behind our back. Push the hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Lift. Good, good, good. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop the chest down. Good. Let's bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Push back into your child's pose. Let's take a few breaths. Good. We'll look forward here. We find the tabletop. Bring the legs to one side or cross your ankles and extend the legs out. Good. So from here now, we'll bring the right knee in. We'll drop the right knee to the side. And you can open up now into the hips in here now. We'll bring our right hand down next to the right hip. If you've been to my class, you've done this loads of times. So what we'll do here is we're going to lift our hips up. So we're going to inhale, reach the left arm over our head, push the hips forward. Good, and exhale, the hips will go back down to the mat. And we're going to reach for the left toes. Let our head come down. 3 more times. So inhale, come up. Exhale, reaching for the toes. 2 more. Inhaling up. Exhaling for the toes. Last one. Inhaling up. Exhale, reaching for the toes. We'll come back up in here. Oh, good. Bring your right knee in. Extend that right leg out. Shake it. And then we'll go straight to the other side from here. I'm going to turn myself around so you can see a bit better. We'll bring the left knee in, left knee to the side. Open up into the hips. Good. Left hand down next to the left hip. Let's inhale. Push the hips up. Find a back bend. Exhale, reach for the toes. Inhale again, coming up. Exhaling for the toes. Inhale, come up. Exhaling for the toes. Good, last one here. Inhaling up. Exhaling for the toes. Good, slowly coming out. Okay, let's bring the left knee in. Extend the left leg out. Shake the legs. Good, and last stretching here to finish with. Nice and slow one as well. Actually not a slow one, it's just a fold. So we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, find a butterfly pose in here. And what you want to do with your legs in here, and have this like a diamond shape with your legs, and not, the feet are not really close to your hips. And we're just going to, if you have a pillow here, you might want to use a pillow. You can use a pillow just to rest your head, or just let your head come down, maybe your arms will go underneath. And we're just going to hold for 6 breaths. Last 2. Last breath. And slowly through the spine, rolling yourself up, helping your knees come back together. Windscreen open here. to side to side. Good. And then that was your 15-minute dynamic flow. Super, super quick, but you should be feeling nice and warm now. Maybe ready for the day. Maybe just nice and stretched. So yeah, thank you so, so much for joining me. Make sure you drink some water and have a good day. I hope I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.